What up, Ben Knops here, and today I have an update video for you guys. So, this week, not a whole lot has been happening, but I do have some big upgrades in store, as you can see, but mostly, this video is going to be a new format. So, right now, this is the introduction part, and I'm just going to show you what's been going on with my RCs like usual, but I'll get more in depth to each RC when I show them individually. For the RC showcases, I'm going to start off with the EXO. So, what I've done, I've upgraded a lot of stuff on here, and I've maintenanced a lot of stuff. I don't know how to say that, guys. But, so I replaced most of my bearings. I just got to get a couple 10x15s for the rear. Those will be coming soon. And, I also replaced a servo in there, because my other Savox burnt out. Just not up to the job of turning these huge tires, so I'm going to go ahead and send this in to them, see if they can fix it, and then I might donate it, I might do a giveaway, I don't know, but hopefully Fired Up Rustler will sell me his Titan motor to put in my boat, but that's a different subject. So this thing, what I did, I waterproofed my receiver and soldered the antenna back on, whoops, and I also got a Savox waterproof servo. This thing was $50, so it's not inexpensive, and it's not super ridiculous expensive, but it's mid-priced. It's pricey for a little servo, though, but I mean, it just works great, and I'm glad it's waterproofed. It's super fast for what it is, because most waterproof servos are pretty slow. I'll do a demonstration between that one and the one on my Rustler later, but yeah, that's all for the EXO. Okay, so here's the Rustler, you guys, and what I wanted to show you with this is I did go ahead and I also replaced all the bearings in this, and I still am looking for a receiver box for the receiver, so that's one thing I got to do. My servo in here is waterproof, and I have them all my wires just bundled up, so that's kind of pointless of having a waterproof servo, but I wanted to demonstrate just how fast the one in here is. So here's that demonstration for you guys. In fact, it moves the car across the table, so if you're looking for a servo and you're willing to pay $70 for it, definitely go with Savox's, I believe the part number is right here, their SC1257TG. It's an amazing servo. The thing is stupid fast. I just can't get enough of that. Flash two-wheel drive, a lot of stuff has happened this week. As you can see, I lowered the body on it a lot, actually. It actually sits behind where it's supposed to go now, behind the bumper, so that's nice. What I did was, what I originally had was a Stampede body mount. You can kind of tell, Stampede owners will be able to tell that this is a Stampede body mount, not a Slash or Rustler or anything. So I went ahead, I took a handsaw and I just cut these down. So, and then I took my old Rustler posts, which are about that much shorter, and now the body sits lower, and I think it looks pretty sweet. Now, one thing I do have to do for this car is I have to get RPM rear A-arms. So that's one thing that will be coming. Don't know when, but that's about it. I will be wanting to get competitive racing with this truck because it's got a low profile, it's low center of gravity, it's just fast too. So I have these Proline Suburbs 2.0, I think is what they're called, or the Suburbs 2 or something like that. Yeah, 2.0 right there, if my camera will focus. Suburbs 2.0 SC. I will be mounting those on some split 6 rims to go with my pre-existing slicers on split 6 rims. So yeah, expect to see this thing at the local track, maybe even in some races. So nothing really happened for the Slash 4x4, but I am glad to say that this thing is running great, and I will be doing a run video of it soon here in a while. What you guys said last week for the feedback question is you want to see the Slash two-wheel drive. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a simultaneous run video of them, so you guys get a little bit of both. I do want to get out a run video of this sucker because it kind of deserves it. It's my favorite car. Now, for the second part of the video, this is usually where I'll do shoutouts. Now, YouTube has updated, and I don't have a way to really contact you guys that don't have Google Pluses that you commented before asking for a shoutout. I don't know why or for what reason, but I cannot go back and find who has asked for shoutouts and who has not. So this week I don't have any, but if you have not gotten one, I will check, so be sure to be honest with me. But if you guys have not got one and you've asked for one, just say, hey, I asked and I haven't got one yet, and that'll be basically your priority. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I just don't have any this week because of YouTube's new comment system. It's kind of hard to tell you guys officially that you've been added to the list and find your previous comments. So for last week's feedback question, I asked, which one of my RCs do you want to see in a bash video? Now, most of you guys said the Slash 2-wheel drive, but I think it's going to be easy enough that I'm going to be able to do the Slash 4x4 and Slash 2-wheel drive. Now, I may go ahead and invite Sparty to come bash with me, and I can get some footage of his car as well. So it'll be 2 Slashes and 1 Slash 4x4. So yeah, be expecting that to come sooner or later. I don't know when I can go get filming done for it, but I know I will be able to do some this week. I have not had any questions come in yet for Q&A, so if you guys want to have your question answered on the RC update, just say in your comment somewhere, this is for Q&A, and then ask me a question. I'll be glad to answer it. Most of the time I reply to you guys in the comments, and I am sorry if that was your Q&A question, but be sure to make sure it's for Q&A, so I guess the whole RC world can know. But yeah, that's it for Q&A, really, news this week. But since there are no questions, I'm just going to go ahead and answer 2 frequently asked ones. First one, I don't know why I always get asked this, but where do I live? I live in Colorado, you guys. I love this state. It's awesome. Couldn't be happier with where I live, really. It's pretty nice here. So I don't know what to tell you, really. That's my answer. But the second question is, how fast does your Rustler go, really? Now, I say it's 80 miles an hour, but I did that really more for view purposes. Sorry about that. But I was trying to do that just as, that's my goal eventually. I have not officially topped it out at 80 miles an hour, but I've gotten close. My fastest speed ever was 76.89 miles an hour. Now, I don't have any proof of that. I wasn't recording. In fact, my GPS on my phone is what tracks that. And I've tested it. I've made sure it's accurate. I've done it while I'm driving on the highway and stuff. I'm not driving, of course, and I make sure the speedometer matches the speed on my phone, and it is accurate. So that's your answer. Now, this week I'm going to be doing a new segment called RC Part of the Week. Now, this is parts that I think that you should get for your RC that are under 20 bucks. So, this is Team Losey's shock oil. Now, this is synthetic shock oil. This is silicone, sorry, not synthetic, but 45 weight and 50 weight. This is probably the best for a Slash 4x4, a Rustler VXL, and basically any car that's under about, I'd say, 7 pounds is what this applies to, 7 or under. So if you guys want some good shock oil that you can use for bashing, racing, or anything, pick up both of these and just test them out. I got these both together at once a little while ago. I don't use quite as much 50 as I'd like to, but I got these a while ago for about 12 bucks together. So I think the 50 costed a little bit more. Don't know why, but yeah, so definitely some parts you ought to check out. I hate to say it, you guys, but that's all I have for this week's update. Sorry it could have been longer. I just didn't have a lot of content this week. But I am trying to get these update videos done faster, because with 4 cars, guys, it takes a while to get through everything I want to say. And I want to be sure to do all my cars and show you what's been going on. So tell me if you like my current update video style, or if I should try something different. I did try to make this one just a little bit faster this time. I did try a little bit different formatting, but not too much. Nothing that you guys wouldn't notice if I hadn't announced it. So, yeah. But that's all for this week's update, you guys. Just remember to leave a like on this video and rate, comment, subscribe. I enjoy all of your feedback, and I'll see you in the next RC update. Goodbye, guys.